I love these babies. Hey, it's your girl Ness. Welcome to my channel, Ness Knows. Today I'll be talking to you guys about what I got using my employee free goods that have accumulated for the last 5 months at L'Oreal. So as many of you know, I work at L'Oreal as a chemist, so I be in the lab, you know, cooking it up. As part of like an employee benefit, we get free goods, and that just is like a certain allotment of free products we get every 2 months. And since Corona has happened and we've all been working on like a really modified schedule, we actually haven't been able to use our free goods for like I think 5 months now. So they've accumulated, and typically we get to spend about $80 every 2 months to get our free products, along with like whatever else you want to get out of pocket. And since it's been about 5 months, the total value of my products was like $240. But that is also taking into account the markdown price when we do shop at the company store, because we get kind of like, I believe like almost everything is either half price retail or like a third of the retail price, which is awesome, right? So it's like, especially for the product types that you don't normally work on, you get to try new products. You always kind of, you know, we have like fragrances, body care, shampoo. We have like a wide variety of brands. But in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys all of the products I got in my last free goods haul. I'm like really excited. I've like never shared kind of like what I usually get, and I just got so much stuff that I'm like, I have to tell somebody. And so stay tuned to see what I got. First product category I wanted to start with in terms of what I got is, I want to start with skin, because your girl is obsessed with skin. I've always been like a product junkie, but honestly I would say in the last 2-3 years I've really taken a strong interest in skincare, and I'm like obsessed. Like, I'm always on Sephora.com. I'm always on Instagram. I'm always looking at like, okay, what is everyone trying? What new, you know, formats are coming out? Like, I'm just like super into everything now in terms of skin. So I want to start with like some of the products I got for my job specific to skincare. This product is the Vichy thermal water. Let me tell you, if you're not using thermal water in your skincare routine, you need to today. I've been using thermal water for I think like 4 or 5 years. I typically use this after I cleanse, I tone, and then I like use this as like a rehydration step in my skincare routine, especially in the morning and at night. So like after every time I tone, I go back in and I like spray like this thermal water on my face. It has like 15 different minerals in it. If there's something I think everyone should have in their skincare routine, it's definitely thermal water. The next product I want to talk about, also from Vichy, is this it's like kind of like an eye cream. I use it as an eye cream. It's a eye repairing fortifier. It has hyaluronic acid, caffeine. And the other thing that's like interesting about Vichy, if you guys didn't know, is that all of their products are made with this thermal spring water. So this eye gel also, it says it contains like 89% of the mineralizing water. So you'll find like the same minerals that are in your thermal water spray also in your eye cream. And it's kind of like on brand. Vichy's like one of our active cosmetics lines. So like they're very, very big on actives and claims and making sure that you know, the products are like rich in ingredient stories and like really do what it is that they're supposed to do. And like, you know, like that you're getting the result of an active product, you're getting the result of an active ingredient every time you use the products. I'm like obsessed with Vichy, so those are definitely 2 things I highly recommend. So the other thing that I got that I'm really excited about is the FERULIC serum by SKINCEUTICALS. Oh wow. So So this serum is like liquid magic. I like was never really into using vitamin C. Like I know like everyone always says like use vitamin C, use vitamin C, use vitamin C on your face, but I was like always just like nah, like I just didn't, I guess, believe the hype. And like this product is actually really expensive. It retails for $160. So at the company store I think I get it for like $80 or $88 or something. So earlier this year I got it. Actually it's like right here, I think. I don't know, it's in my drawer. Earlier this year I got it in January. I'm literally like almost out of it. Like this thing I put on my face every single day. Like a day doesn't go by where I don't put my vitamin C on. Vitamin C is very like unstable in formulas, and a lot of times just because a product says vitamin C on it doesn't mean that you're getting that same potency of vitamin C on your skin. The thing that I love about SKINCEUTICALS is actually one of our like dermatology kind of like grade product lines. So vitamin C is in this formula at 15%. So you know that when you're using FERULIC, you're getting the vitamin C that it says you are getting. I've seen a dramatic improvement in my skin with using this serum. And I've also increased my use of sunscreen a lot more. I think that has also helped in kind of like, okay, vitamin C, you know, is used in fighting like dark spots and like just helping overall even out your skin tone. But then making sure I wear sunscreen is also beneficial because it's like, okay, I'm like adding another layer of sun protection for my skin, right? Because using vitamin C and not using sunscreen, that's like burning yourself and then not putting a band-aid on it. Like you're not helping the recovery process at all. So highly recommend, if you can afford it, to definitely start putting the FERULIC into your routine like yesterday. The next product category I want to talk about is makeup. I don't know about you guys, but being in the house, I've realized like I'm not wearing as much makeup, and because I'm not keeping track of the makeup I needed to replenish. I was like out of like my foundation, my eyebrow pencil, like I was out of like a lot of essentials that when I got the chance to re-buy everything, I was like, hold up, I need that and that, because your girl, I was playing myself. So to start off, the first thing I want to talk about is the it's the TEINT IDOLE, the LANCOME. I don't know if you should be able to see that. Yeah, it's the TEINT IDOLE, the 24-hour foundation. Let me show you what the bottle looks like. It's like the signature bottle. Oh, that's like, that really works. I'm like really impressed by that. It's the signature 24-hour wear foundation from LANCOME. I got put onto this a few years ago. I've never changed my foundation since. Like, I swear by this foundation. Like, I've been the same shade. One thing I like about this foundation is that I don't have to change my shade for summer or winter. Like, I know a lot of people say like, oh, like I get a little lighter in the winter and then darker in the summer. I do too. But I've found that because this blends so well and it's like such a full coverage foundation, it leaves me speechless basically. Like, I have like nothing but positive reviews about that product. The next thing I got was my favorite NYX eyebrow pencil. Yeah, this one I got it in the espresso color. It's just my go-to. I need my eyebrows done one, but it's like so quick. It's like kind of like the roll stick, and then it has the brush on the other side. Super easy to use. Like, again, nothing but positive reviews about that. Staying on the topic of NYX, I got these two butter glosses. I got the GINGERSNAP and MADELEINE. I actually have another color on right now, but I love butter gloss because all I really do is sometimes I'll just like put lip liner on and then put this on, and it has like such a light tint that it makes it look like a natural like gloss on your lip, but because the pigment is so light, you get kind of like a sheer finish. Lips stay juicy. What I love about this gloss, it doesn't dehydrate my lips. I've used a lot of different lip glosses, and what I hate is that after wearing lip gloss like for like an hour or two, and then like let's say you wipe it off or you end up eating or something, your lips can get like so dry. But I don't know what they did to this formula, but they did that because my lips stay basically moisturized when I use this product. What else did I get? Oh, okay, let's go on to Maybelline. So from Maybelline, we sell like the VICHY sponge. I know like everyone is like super into beauty blender, but if you ask me, this is like such an affordable alternative because it has like this curved kind of feature, which is like, when I say phenomenal for like under eye concealer or powder application. Sometimes I use this too for like full face makeup foundation, like a lot of time makeup application I mean. So like I'll use it for concealer, foundation, under eye powder. Like this is like an all-in-one tool. Like I'll use the curved side and I'll use like the bottom to buff everything out. But if you want like a really good alternative to the beauty blender, this is it. Because I think I get it at the company store for like $4, which means maybe on the market it's like $7 or $8. I highly recommend it because beauty blenders are like $20, so do the math. Another thing I got from Maybelline was baby lips. I am obsessed with baby lips. It is just like morning, super easy to wear. You could also put it on like before you put like a matte lip on. I love to like condition my lips before I wear matte lipstick because it's super drying. But baby lips, if you're not already hip, it's just an easy thing to have. I have multiple lip products, but that's a different problem. And like I said, I'm a product junkie, but I swear by this one. What else did I get from Maybelline? Oh, okay, cool. So I got this really cute blush from the Maybelline Fit Me. Let's see. There we go. The Maybelline Fit Me. It's shade 50. It's called Wine. Actually, I don't know. I guess shade 50. It's called Wine. It's kind of like a reddish tone, red purpley. I'm not super big on blush, but again, like I realized I didn't have anything in my makeup, so I was like, okay, I need to re-up on that. I like really needed eyeliner for like the longest time, so I got the Maybelline Hyper Easy. I love felt tip eyeliner. I don't know what they be doing with those other tips and like the little super thin line. Like no, like I'm very simple. I love felt tip. It goes on super smooth. This is a new one for me. I'm not really particular about my eyeliner. It's just I just need black and that's it. But felt tip, that's the only thing I'm particular about. This I'm actually really excited for. So I like suck at maintaining eyeshadow palettes. I don't know about you guys, but I break them a lot or just like spill stuff on them. The top always goes missing for some reason. Like I'm like a horrible, they crack. And let one crack, I hate the whole palette. Like I don't know if that's normal, but I just don't maintain my eyeshadow palettes the best. But this one is called Nudes of New York. It's by Maybelline. It seems really pretty. I also have like the naked one. Personally, I'm not that big into eyeshadow, so this is a product I like really swear by. It's called Master Chrome, also by Maybelline. So everything right now we're still talking about Maybelline. It's like a metallic highlighter. So you know, people love dupes. I love the finish of this because it gives me like high-end highlight vibes without being super duper expensive. I have the receipt of everything, so I'll actually link all the products as I'm talking about them. But this is like a rose gold kind of like shimmer. Obsessed with this. Like, I think my last one broke. Like I told you, like, to me, this and eyeshadow, they go in the same category. I can't maintain them. I'm also very clumsy, and I like drop everything and trip like all the time. So that probably plays into a factor of why I can't maintain things that are pressed powders. But this in the shade Molten Peach, chef's kiss. This shit is fire. Like 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. Like, everybody needs this. To me, it reminds me of, I used to wear this highlight from, what's that brand? Was it Becca? Yes, Becca Cosmetics. I don't want to say Topaz, but I think that was the name. Switch to this. Like, switch to this. Like, it's so much more affordable. If there's one thing I'm about, is being cute and cost affordable. So yeah, definitely switch to this. If you don't already have a rose gold highlight, recommend this one. So the last product I got in like the makeup category is the Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray, because fire, everybody needs this. Again, another product I super swear by. Again, I think I got it for like $19, so it probably retails $40. I think it's worth it. I actually use setting spray at each application step, and one day I'm gonna do like a get ready with me or something like that, and I do that because I feel like it helps set the makeup I just put on, but then also when I like, you know, build on my concealer or like foundation and stuff, it just helps everything like sit. Like, when I like do my makeup like that, it be looking like, oh, that's her skin. Like, you wouldn't even think that, you know, I have like 3 different concealers on, just because of the way it helps everything kind of like compress and like sit and blend really well into my skin. I think I got that tip from my cousin. She told me to like put setting spray at every step, and when I did that, I was like, okay girl, you onto something. So the next product category I want to talk about is body. So, you know, like I said, we own so many companies. There's like makeup, fragrance, skin, we talked about, body, hair. So I got some body products, and the first brand we'll talk about right now is CERAVE. Listen, this shit right here. This product will have your body feeling like, hold up, I actually keep this on my desk at work because I have to wash my hands a lot. 1, because of COVID, but 2, because I work in the lab. So, you know, anytime I take my gloves off, you know, I'm washing my hands. So my hands can get really dry. This is like so luxurious. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, hands, we quenched. So this is the moisturizing cream. CeraVe is another interesting brand because they co-develop products with dermatologists. I can actually attest to that because I work on some CeraVe cleansers, and it's so interesting how like the dermatologists and them and like the marketing team, like they really like create products together. And it's like the dermatologists will have comments about ingredients, and like it's like this balance. And it's like part of their brand. Like they're also big on like having ceramides and vitamin B in almost every product that they make. Like that's like their signature. I think that's so true, and they're really affordable. So they are also kind of like under our like active cosmetics, because like I said, ceramide and vitamin B are like big star ingredients for their formulations, but they're like one of the only cost affordable active brands that we have. And I think that that's really cool, because like everyone needs access to good products. Like, not just because you have money, but like, you know, like everybody needs good products. And the next product I got is the healing ointment. This product is kind of like Vaseline in a way. I use the healing ointment a lot. I used to have it in the tube version of this, And you know, if I ever like burned myself, if I needed like you know, if my lips are like really dry or something, I would like put this on. I like products like these, like you'll have forever. And like because it's like it is basically oil, they like last really long, right? There's like no water in there, like you don't really need to worry about like bacteria or anything growing. Like I have products like healing ointments and Vaseline for like years. Like you always need that kind of stuff. Like, you know, if you fall, you hurt yourself, like just throw a little bit of the healing ointment on, you'll be good to go. What else do I have? Oh, still for body, we have KIEHL'S. So I am obsessed with KIEHL'S. I think it's like a lovely brand. I love how every line has like an ingredient that like starts the franchise. Like they're like one of the, they're like, alright, like to me it's like so super organized, like the way like they do their products, like everything has like a place in KIEHL'S. And this is the KIEHL'S creme de corps. It's like this whipped, oh my god, I literally get so excited just talking about it, like smelling it, oh my god. It's like this whipped body butter that has like this beautiful decadent texture. Like when you use this, you feel like, oh baby, like it just you know, you just feel like a boss bee, like when you wear the creme de corps. They have this in like a lotion, and then they have like this full body oil. This I got at the company store for like $20, so I know it retails like $40. Another one, I think that's worth it. Like I just love it. And this is also really good to use after you shave, because you know, like when you shave your skin, it's a little bit sensitive. Because it's so like decadent, I always use this after I shave, and it just leaves my skin feeling like so good. Or like, you know, if I'm like really in like a bad mood or something and I like shower and I'm just like, this is like a pick me up. Like because I have so many products, you know, you have like your daily lotion, you have your like I'm going on a date lotion. This is your sis, I need a pick me up, I'm in a bad mood, they didn't text me back, my side piece is acting funny, like what can I do to make myself feel better? Put this lotion on, put this lotion on, and you won't care about what nobody has to say about anything. That's how much I like it. Yeah, this one, thumbs up. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. Lastly, still body though, so the last couple products I'm gonna talk about are what I got from Carol's Daughter. Carol's Daughter is like a brand, I would say, like that has my heart in a way. So like I love honestly all our brands, and I have like a personal relationship with all of them, if you ask me. But Carol's Daughter has my heart because I remember when I was first joining the company, or like when I first interned, yeah, it was like back when I interned, I bought like a lot of Carol's Daughter products. So like I'm like obsessed, and I love like the story, you know, like Lisa Price, black woman, you know, like out of Brooklyn. Like to me, like L'Oreal picking up her brand and acquiring her and helping her expand is just like such a like, it's like a love story in my eyes. And yeah, like she's another, that's another brand that kind of like has like the ingredient as like the anchor for every franchise. And I love like stuff like that because again, like it for me it's just like easy, you know, like color, like okay, the blue is this, and you got the almond this, and you got the cookie this, and it's just like you know where to go. I got 2 of these because this is the Ocean Flowers Energizing Body Wash. It's something about this fragrance that makes me want to stay in the shower forever. Like I use this and I'm just like scoop doop 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 doop, never getting out the shower. Like I shower endlessly when I use body wash, I think more than the average person. Like I be in the shower like skirt, like I don't have like self-control when it comes to body wash. And this one is like so dope. It's made with like marine algae, like it's just like it's a very like another like I use this every day. So I don't want to say it's like a pick me up, but it's just like a got my shower on and I'm feeling myself. Like I like this body wash a lot. Like I always get this body wash. This is my go-to. That's why I doubled up. The other thing I got too, because I like, all right, so here it goes with the way I break down my products. I have products I keep at my desk at work. I have products I keep in my bag, my main bag that like I switch out, so usually the Louis bag. I have products that sit on my desk, like my lip product from Laneige that just like sits on my desk. I have products that sit in the stash. This is a product that's going in my purse because you always need lotion. And also I got products I keep in my car. But you always need lotion. Like, I've been at work so many times. I looked at my ankle like, so nobody was gonna tell me my ankle was ashy? Or you know, you just like rolling up your sleeve and you're like, ooh, gotta pinch your ash on the elbow. Like, you gotta take care of that. So one of the last products I wanna talk about is the almond cookie. It's an almond cookie body lotion. But again, this is like one of those other, it has like a nice like milky kind of like texture. I love this lotion. Like, I'll wear this every day. Every day. This is like, if I'm traveling, this is one of the first products that goes in the suitcase. This just smells so good. It's just like, I smell like a cookie all day. Yeah, sign me up for that. Like, I'm big on like fragrances and like how they make me feel too. So if products have like a signature fragrance paired with like a juicy texture, I'm like, hey product, I need you, you need me, let's get married. That's how I feel. So yeah, honestly, that's all the products I got in this last kind of haul at the company store. I really hope you guys enjoy. If there's any products that you have questions about, definitely let me know. There's a multitude of other products that I use, but this is just what I got at the last trip I did at the company store about a few days ago. Like I said, because of COVID, we've kind of had like a compound of our free goods allotment, and because of that, we also had to use it all at one time. Some of the things I think I'll probably get next time are definitely, I need to re-up on some of my fragrances. I'm a little low on a couple of them, so I'll have to revisit that. But definitely a product junkie. I work at L'Oreal. Your girl is a chemist, and I like what I do. Like, I think like being able to say, like, not that I made this, but in another example of a product, being able to say, oh, like, you know, I made this in the lab, that's like so cool. It takes a lot of science, don't get me wrong, a lot can go wrong, you know, we face a lot of challenges, but having something that you've worked on for weeks and months on end hit the market is like such a gratifying feeling. And then like also hearing all like the positive comments about it, like I think it's just like really fulfilling work. Like, I think what I do pairs very well with my personality. I'm girly and I'm a nerd, so why not make beauty products? To me, it just like makes sense. Like, it just was like, what else was I gonna do? Something serious and boring? No, like, you know, like, this is fun. Like, I really enjoy being a chemist. I love putting my lab coat and my goggles on. Like, to me, that's like so cool. Like, and also as a black woman, because it's like, how many people, you know, in the past couldn't have been in a lab and couldn't go to college and study science and stuff like that. Like, I think I just always think about that, and like I'm just always so like happy and proud of myself just to be able to do that. So yeah, that was the product haul for, I guess you could say, summer 2020. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. See you later.